Oh.
Okay, he's got the hit on Morgan. Let's see what he does with it.
TAC? Down.
Yeah, up.
Going
Oh,
down.
oh,
Yeah,
I got the hit.
Wow.
Infinite?
Is
Yes!
he gonna do the infinite? Is he gonna
Yeah.
do it? Is he gonna do the
Let's
infinite?
do it.
Let's do the infinite. Yes, yes. Thank you, hungry boy. He wants all that meter. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God.
Yo, this is so difficult.
Look at this.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. And he gets all that meter. Oh, now he did give.
Hey guys, Angelic here, just giving you a quick dirty tutorial video on the new Dorm Infinite. Honestly, the rep hasn't actually changed, but the starter has. Shout out to Dormmamu a few years back, moving me over to the up back light. You'll find that this is probably going to make your life a lot easier. Here I'm going to go ahead and show you what the down TAC variation looks like in real time. Honestly, not the most complicated infinite. It all is going to revolve around that Unfly H connecting at the right time. Here's the rep. You should have seen it before. This is not new. It was found a while back. And yeah, you know, let's run through it one more time. All infinites are going to start off with a dash into a flight mode that then leads into a dash down forward H into dark hole. This is going to be your key situation right here. You want to do it as low to the ground as possible because that sets up the right spacing to give you an up back light Unfly H. Now the up back part, you're just going to hold up back for a slight amount of time and then you want to hit light. This is going to be the hardest part of the infinite, and honestly, if you're able to consistently hold up back for the right amount of frames, I see no reason for you not to land the infinite off all sides every time. Now before we get started, just a quick note on the Dorm Unfly. I personally found it to be inconsistent at times, so one workaround thanks to KPR is to use an X Factor button. Now if you hold light while you press it, you're not going to get X Factor, you're going to get MHS. So when combined with the crystal back, of course, that is going to be perfect Unfly every time. Now you can do it the normal way, but I found sometimes I get, you know, mixed inputs, things like that. You know, it's inconsistent, so definitely use the button if you can. Moving forward, here's the side TAC. The main note is going to be that you're going to dash down forward and really let the dash rock so you can get to the other side. And then it's just going to be the same thing, except you're going to hold up forward instead of up back for the light and the Unfly. For up TAC, you're going to dash down whiffing an H, and then you're going to fly and do the same as the down TAC. You really have to get a lot of distance when you dash down, or else you're not going to get low enough to get the actual starter going. So keep that in mind. For the mid-screen variation, I find this just as easy as the corner down, except I dash forward, fly, and then down forward H dark hole. Just keep in mind that when you start talking mid-screen infinites, you are going to be doing an up forward light into Unfly versus the up back. For the side TAC, things get a little weird. You kind of have to do a dash down forward whiffing a light or an H, your preferred button, flying, and then getting into that optimal situation of them hitting that dark hole. This one takes a little bit of practice, but just keep in mind that it is consistent. For the up TAC, again, you know, this one's a little difficult. You're going to really want to get a lot of distance off that whiff H stashing down. But I mean, after that, if you get them low enough, you know, again, it's just that same situation where you're going to do up back or up forward, L, Unfly, boom, infinite. A quick note, guys, some characters like Virgil have a lot more startup in their H, which actually tends to give you a much higher TAC. So you're going to find your usual timings to be, unfortunately, no good here. It's not a problem, but what you can do is, one, you can try to delay your flight, and then two, try to delay the dark hole after. If neither of those work out for you, you can always find new and creative ways to TAC. You know, Virgil here specifically has the classic round trip light into TAC, and this actually gives you a much lower TAC than normal. You can see here, I only had to dash down fly as opposed to whiffing normal, like in the mid-screen side variation I showed you earlier. Another note on big bodies is that the TAC is surprisingly now consistent on them. Before with the H Unfly H, it was a pretty bad ordeal. Hulk specifically was nearly impossible to do it. He would just bounce around. But up back or up forward light and the Unfly seems to be the trick. And even weird bodies such as, you know, Tron, MODOK, you're going to find that you're not going to have a lot of problems. Really, just trust yourself. I know it may look weird, but trust your execution and trust the fact that it works. And just believe in the timing. Get the correct amount of up back or up forward, hit the light, unfly, and you should be in business. Now, the characters that unfortunately do require a little bit of difference in timing are going to be these smaller characters like Zero. For one, they float way higher, which means that you're going to miss your dash down if you're not careful. So how you get around that is by delaying the down forward dash after flight, letting them drop a little bit more, and then of course keeping an eye on their overall height while you rep them, utilizing only the H dark hole reps. The light or the medium is just going to be too much. Just do straight H on Zero, Beautiful Joe, characters like that. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully it was pretty helpful learning the Dorm Infinite. I personally find the Infinite to not only be a powerful tool, but pretty fun and a crowd pleaser. If you guys have any questions or comments, just go ahead and leave them down below. Tweet at me at AZAngelic, or if you like tuning into the streams, I do stream regularly, twitch.tv/AZAngelic. Thank you so much.